I still buy the coffee that you liked, even though the kitchen's quiet now. Leave a little space on the left side of the bed, just in case you find your way back somehow. The dust is settling on your favorite books, and the silence is the loudest thing I've heard. I keep replaying all our last looks, trying to find the meaning in every word. They say that time is a healer, that the edges blur and fade, but every sunset just feels realer, like a debt that won't be paid. And I'm still missing you in the morning light, still reaching for you in the dead of night. The world keeps moving, turning gray to blue, but I'm standing still, just wanting you. Every heartbeat feels like a heavy cost, counting every second that we lost. It's been 1,000 sunsets, maybe more, but I'm still the ghost behind our door. Yeah, I'm still missing you. I saw someone who had your walk today. For a second I forgot you were gone. I almost called out, had so much to say, before the cold reality came crashing on. I walked the paths where we used to dream, when the future was a map we drew by hand. Now I'm drifting down a different street, in a life I never planned. Is it love if it only hurts? Is it a memory if it feels like a wound? I'm buried in your old t-shirts, trying to catch a scent that's leaving soon. I'm not moving on, I'm just moving through, still missing you. The coffee's getting cold, the story's getting old, but I'm still here. Yeah, I'm still here, missing you. I found the map where we traced out the line of a life we were certain we'd leave. The house on the hill, the vintage design, every promise we planted like seed. Now I'm standing alone in a half-finished room, with a ghost of a ring in my hand, watching the flowers we wanted to bloom turn back into dust and the sand. We were a heartbeat away from the light, a second from crossing the line. How can a future so vivid and bright just run out of rhythm and time? We were almost forever, almost the one, almost the story that's never quite done. We had the I-dos right on the tip of our tongues, filling up spaces in both of our lungs. But almost is just a long way to say no. A beautiful garden where nothing can grow. We were so close, I could taste the forever. Now I'm just lost in the almost together. A habit I'm trying to break, a song that I shouldn't still sing. I'm tired of sleeping just so I can wait to the weight of a missing thing. The calendar's marked for a day in July that we'll never get to see. It's hard to let go when the biggest lie was how easy this was supposed to be. There's no happy ending for nearly and close, just the ache of the person you needed the most. We built up the bridge, but we stopped at the edge. Now I'm falling off of this almost ledge. Quite done. We had the I-dos right on the tip of our tongues, filling up spaces in both of our lungs. But almost is just a long way to say no. A beautiful garden where nothing can grow. We were so close, I could taste the forever. Now I'm just lost in the almost together. Almost made it, almost stayed, just a shadow of the plans we made. Now I'm just a heart that you used to know, living in the wreckage of a nearly ago. The keys are on the counter where you left them, right beside the letter I won't read. I'm tracing out the shadows of the person that you decided you no longer need. I didn't hear a slam door in the hallway. I didn't hear a single shouted word, just the softest clink of metal in the doorway, the saddest sound that I have ever heard. I was waiting for a storm to break the sky, to give me a reason or a place to cry. But you didn't leave a fire or a spark. You just stepped quietly into the dark. It was a quiet goodbye, a soft letting go. No lightning above, just a steady cold snow. You didn't break my heart with a scream or a fight. You just slipped away in the middle of the light. Now the loudest thing in this empty room is the ghost of your scent and the weight of the gloom. Oh, it's killing me slow, and I don't know why. It hurts so much more, this quiet goodbye. I'm looking for the wreckage in the kitchen, for a shattered glass or a picture on the floor. But everything is exactly where you put it, except for your footsteps headed for the door. There's no tragedy to point to in the rubble, no one big mistake that we can blame. Just the slow motion fading of the colors until I forgot how to speak your name. Give me a reason to hate you, give me a scar. Tell me I'm wrong or tell me you've gone too far. But you're just a silence that's filling the space where I used to wake up and see your face. A whisper of sorry is all that you left. Now I'm the witness to a silent theft. It was a quiet goodbye, a soft letting go. No lightning above, just a steady cold snow. You didn't break my heart with a scream or a fight. You just slipped away in the middle of the light. Now the loudest thing in this empty room is the ghost of your scent and the weight of the gloom. Oh, it's killing me slow, and I don't know why. It hurts so much more, this quiet goodbye. No sirens wailing, no bridges burning, just the sound of a page slowly turning. Goodbye. The sound of a door clicking shut, just quiet. Goodbye. The calendar's stuck on a Tuesday in July, back before the forever became a long goodbye. I still reach across the mattress when the morning light is thin, but I only find the cold where your body should have been. It wasn't a landslide, It wasn't a storm, just a gradual cooling of a heart that was warm. Now I'm watching the paint peel off of these walls, waiting for a ghost to walk through the halls. And I'm being broken slowly, piece by piece, a long quiet ache that won't find a release. It wasn't a shatter, it wasn't a snap, just a slow motion fall into the gap. You didn't leave in a hurry, you just faded away, like the color of the grass at the end of the day. Now I'm holding the fragments of what used to be holy, just sitting in the silence, being broken slowly. I saw your favorite sweater in the back of the drawer and realized I don't know who you are anymore. Is there someone who hears how you breathe when you sleep? Are there secrets you give them that you used to keep? We're like two different rivers, there used to be one, running dry in the heat of a merciless sun. Every I love you turned into I guess, until we were living in a beautiful mess. And I'm being broken slowly, piece by piece, a long quiet ache that won't find a release. It wasn't a shatter, it wasn't a snap, just a slow motion fall into the gap. You didn't leave in a hurry, you just faded away, like the color of the grass at the end of the day. Now I'm holding the fragments of what used to be holy, just sitting in the silence, being broken slowly. If the end was a cliff, I could have prepared for the drop, but this is a mountain that never quite reaches the top. Just a million small cuts, just 1,000 good nights where we didn't even bother to turn out the lights. One brick at a time, the wall came down. One block at a time, I lost this town. Now the sky is just gray and the clock is too loud. I'm just a face in a lonely crowd. Broken slowly, yeah, you took your time. Broken slowly, now you're no longer mine. Slowly, slowly. radio's humming in the kitchen, but I can't hear the music anymore. Just the sound of the shadows shifting, and your shadow moving toward the door. We used to talk until the sun came up, about the dreams we were frightened to name. Now we're staring at the bottom of a coffee cup, and the steam is the only thing that looks the same. There was no shouting, no slamming of the glass, just the sound of the seasons beginning to pass. We didn't run out of things to feel, we just ran out of things to say were real. And oh, the love went silent, like a candle losing air in a quiet room. It wasn't angry, it wasn't violent, just a garden that forgot how to bloom. Now the I love you's a ghost on my tongue. The saddest song that we ever sung is the one where the melody just faded away, and the love went silent today. I'm looking for the spark in your tired eyes, but I'm met with a gray November sky. We're sitting 3 inches apart on the couch, but it feels like 1,000 miles of goodbye. I wanna scream just to break the spell, to hear your voice ring like a silver bell. But the air between us has turned to stone, and I've never felt more entirely alone. Yeah, the love went silent, like a candle losing air in a quiet room. It wasn't angry, it wasn't violent, just a garden that forgot how to bloom. Now the I love you's a ghost on my tongue. The saddest song that we ever sung is the one where the melody just faded away, and the love went silent today. Sometimes a scream is easier to bear than the weight of the nothing hanging in the air. I'd take a storm, I'd take the rain, just to feel something more than this quiet pain. But the clock just ticks on the whitewashed wall, counting the seconds of our long soft fall. so still. I checked the clock at 3 in the morning, the exact time you used to call. But the phone is a stone on the table, and the shadows are climbing the wall. They say that the body heals over, that the bruises will fade into green, but they don't see the ghost in the hallway, or the wreckage that's left in between. I've done everything they told me to do. I burned all the letters and hidden the view, but the air is still heavy with what we became, and the wind through the window keeps whispering your name. And my heart still feels you, it hasn't let go. It's a rhythm that's heavy, it's a pulse that is slow. Every breath is a reminder of what isn't there, like a hand reaching out for a ghost in the air. They told me that time was a medicine line, but I'm still addicted to when you were mine. I'm living a life that is hollow and blue, because my heart still hurts, my heart still feels you. I walked past the park on the corner, where we carved our names in the bark, but the tree has grown over the edges, and the world is just getting so dark. I try to imagine a future where I don't see your face in the crowd, but the silence you left is so deafening, and the memory of us is too loud. Yeah, my heart still feels you, it hasn't let go. It's a rhythm that's heavy, it's a pulse that is slow. Every breath is a reminder of what isn't there, like a hand reaching out for a ghost in the air. They told me that time was a medicine line, but I'm still addicted to when you were mine. I'm living a life that is hollow and blue, because my heart still hurts, my heart still feels you. It's not a sting, it's an ache in the bone, it's the heaviest weight that I've ever known. I'm tired of waiting for the healing to start, when I'm carrying the pieces of a permanent heart. It still hurts, right where you left it. It still hurts, I can't forget it. The world keeps moving, but I'm standing still, missing you now, and I always will. My heart still hurts, it still feels you. You didn't slam the door or make a sound. You didn't leave a single glass shattered on the ground. There was no lightning bolt across the summer sky, just a soft retreating shadow in your eye. The keys are on the counter, perfectly in place. The like you didn't want to leave a single messy trace of the 3 years we spent building up this home, before you decided you were better off alone. I was braced for a storm, I was ready for the rain, I was waiting for the fire to justify the pain. But the air stayed still and the birds stayed sweet, while the world fell out from underneath my feet. Because you left softly like a falling leaf, with a quiet kind of grace that doubled my grief. No shouting, no crying, no tell me why, just the whisper of a ghost saying goodbye. It's the silence that's killing me, bit by bit, because there's no jagged edge to where you quit. You didn't break my heart with a heavy blow, you just left softly and let me go. I'm looking for a reason to be angry at you, for a lie you might have told, or a thing you didn't do. That you were kind until the very final breath, a gentle kind of mercy that feels just like death. The bed is still made on your side of the room, not a wrinkle, not a scent, just a hollow kind of gloom. You took your toothbrush and your sweaters from the shelf, and you left me here to figure out myself. Yeah, you left softly like a falling leaf, with a quiet kind of grace that doubled my grief. No shouting, no crying, no tell me why, just the whisper of a ghost saying goodbye. It's the silence that's killing me, bit by bit, because there's no jagged edge to where you quit. You didn't break my heart with a heavy blow, you just left softly and let me go. If you had burned the bridge, I could see the smoke. If you had screamed at me, I'd know where we broke. But how do I heal from a wound I can't see? From a love that just exhaled and ceased to be so quiet. The house is so quiet now. You left softly like snow on a grave. No heartbeat, no echo, just the sound of me breathing I'm still drinking from the mug you cracked last June, watching shadows dance across our empty room. I leave your side of the bed untouched and cold, like a story that we promised would never be told. The silence here has such a heavy sound. It's the noise of everything crashing down. I reach for your hand in the middle of the night, but I'm just clutching at the ghost of the light. And no, it's the slow burn of the afterglow, watching the only world I knew let go. But we're becoming outliers, losing our hue. Just a shade of me and a blur of you. Every memory is losing its trust, turning our gold into settled down dust. It's the hardest part of the love we gave, watching the us start to fade. I saw you yesterday, or someone with your eyes, but they didn't see the meaning beneath my disguise. We used to speak a language only we could hear. Now I'm shouting your name and you don't even hear. Your perfume is leaving the color of my coat, like a final word in a goodbye note. How do we become strangers with all these secrets? How do we walk away with all these regrets? You're a photo in a drawer I'm afraid to touch, because remembering you hurts way too much. We aren't breaking, we're just thinning out, till there's nothing left to cry about. It's the hardest part of the love we gave, watching the us start to fade. Like a sunset that forgot to rise, I can't find the forever in your eyes. I'm still here, but you're already gone. I still check the driveway when the clock hits 6, chasing a habit that I can't seem to fix. The kitchen table's got an extra space, and the coffee's getting cold in your favorite place. I found your ribbon in the bathroom sink. It's funny how the little things can make a heart sink. The house is standing, but the walls feel thin, like they're waiting for the light to come back in. The stars are out, but the sky is black. Everything I own is just a way to look back. I'm reaching for a hand that isn't there, tracing your ghost in the empty air. And I'm lost without you, drifting at sea, with no North Star to bring you back to me. The map we drew is torn right down the line, and I'm wandering a world that's no longer mine. I'm a shadow in the hallway, a breath in the dark, searching for a flame from a dying spark. Every road I take, every bridge I view, just leads me back to being lost without you. I went to the park where we carved our names, but the weather and the years played their cruel little games. The wood has healed, the scars are gone, but in this cold January I'm still holding on. I try to speak, but my voice feels small, like I'm shouting at a mountain that's grown too tall. I'm learning how to breathe in a different air, but it's heavy with the weight of you not being there. They say that time is a healer, a friend, but it's 2026 and I can't see the end. How do I unlove the only soul I've known? How do I stand tall when I've never been so alone? Yeah, I'm lost without you, drifting at sea, with no North Star to bring you back to me. The map we drew is torn right down the line, and I'm wandering a world that's no longer mine. I'm a shadow in the hallway, a breath in the dark, searching for a flame from a dying spark. Every road I take, every bridge I view, just leads me back to being lost without you. Lost in the silence, lost in the why. I'm still waiting for a hello in your last goodbye, just a piece of the person I once knew. I'm so lost without you. walk past the garden we planted last May, but the roses have turned into shades of gray. There's a skeletal swing in the yard out back, and the windows are staring through every crack. We spent years building up these cathedral walls. Now the echo of us is the only thing that calls. It's funny how a palace can turn into dust when the iron of a promise starts to succumb to rust. I'm standing in the center of the debris, looking for the version of you that loved me, but the ceiling is gone and the stars feel cold, watching the collapse of the stories we told. And now it's just love in the ruins, love in the dark, trying to find heat from a dead, frozen spark. The architecture's broken, the foundation is gone. I'm just a ghost waiting here for a dawn. We're just marble and stone, scattered on the floor. I can't find the key to the heart of the door. It's a beautiful tragedy, a skyline of blue, just me standing here in the ruins of you. It's January 2026 and the snow's falling in through the holes in the roof where we used to begin. I found a torn photo beneath the loose board, a memory of a piece that we couldn't afford. Your voice is a whisper in the draft by the stairs, but I'm talking to shadows and empty armchairs. We built this too high and we built it too fast. Now I'm sweeping up pieces of a dream that didn't last. Do I stay and rebuild on this hollowed out ground, or walk toward the silence where no love is found? Every brick that I touch has the stain of your name, and the wreckage and I, we look exactly the same. Architecture's broken, the foundation is gone. I'm just a ghost waiting here for a dawn. We're just marble and stone, scattered on the floor. I can't find the key to the heart of the door. It's a beautiful tragedy, a skyline of blue, just me standing here in the ruins of you. In the ruins, watching the dust settle down. In the ruins, the lonely loneliest place in this town. I'll leave the light on, though the wires are frayed, in the beautiful mess that we made.